Alrighty then, folks. Yes, lo and behold, they release a list of the major daily rewards here, and guess what's coming up for the first two, if you log in for just two days. Once per day for 2 days. And second day, you get Clockwork City, probably one of the best DLCs out there for the game. Anyways, let's get going. Hope everybody's doing alright. I know I should probably be throwing something in the background, but... Oh, dear God. That was not good at all. Much better. Dong. Dong. And of course, reminders. Weird, but okay. Let's go, I suppose. There we go. Let us get this shit up. Oh. Yep. Probably some of the best stuff out there. And of course, we'll get started with our daily zeal and daily crafting. Time to caffeinate. There we go. As we load up through the Westweald here, just a quick reminder, we do stream at noon and 8, so... There we go. And even better, we do have all those. Our usual little tidbits here. We've gotten all of our... We're getting traits researched left, right, and center. There we go. So we're good on provisioning and alchemy tonight. Or today, sorry. So that just leaves us with... for research. We've got fuck all for the crafting line. So let's go ahead for woodworking. So let's go ahead and craft and go. Encoder overloaded. Oh, fuck you. The reason why the encoder is overloaded is not because of anything major here. It is because the fucking idiots who, shit here can't seem to, not. Yep. And in case you're wondering why I don't have an NVIDIA card here, which would make things so much better than the AMD card I do have, I refuse to support their business practices. And the fact that they are so fucking hideously expensive to boot. They need to essentially step away from doing the Apple simulation and cut their prices drastically. They want to actually become what they really desperately want to be. Get rid of that. Finally. There we go. Then we use the ancestral silk we got to craft ourselves up some of what we need to craft up. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and utilize that. And 30 plat ounces. Notice somebody whipping out their zombie there. Righty then. Search that. And 3. Go. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. Enchanting. And then... Fiction. There we go. There we go. Run, boy, run, boy, run, run, boy, run, run, boy, run, boy, run, boy, run. Yep. So that is...
Good stuff in there?
Oh, yeah. That was a lot of drumming. Possibly celebratory drumming. Probably not a good idea to interrupt it. But that's neither here nor there, folks. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And this is how you know she's a Broncos fan. Dude, let us get our asses flicking going to the Xanathar event. Because you're a lazy cunt. Yes, you know you are. I feel so lazy, yes, that's why I totally suck at this fucking game. Thank you.
Know the value of hard work. I'm not sure how devout you are, but Xenathar's blessing is freely given. I'm sure if you wanted, he'd look kindly upon you.
What I gotta do?
It's not difficult.
How do I know?
Many of those labors will please the provider of our...
I'll complete a labor. Let's go ahead and say the magic words here, of course. And those words are... Simsalabim Baba Saladu Saladin!
Zenith's
There we go.
grace shines upon you, my friend. Your work this day has his blessing.
I bet. Gain a level or earn a champion point. Eh. And we're gonna go ahead and head here. If only because at this particular way shrine, there's 3. Fuckers wanna die today! Try and fuck with me, bitch. That's what you get.
Thieves' Trove? Nice.
Yep.
Don't mess with a street kid. Look at us, off on an adventure. And up we go.
You're gonna be one of those, I think. There we go. There we go. And then last. There we go. And then we'll pop over to this other shrine here, this other survey here. Which is a alchemy ingredient one here. Always nice. Lush flowers. There we go. Mhm. Hopefully be up a nice, neat little. There we go. Big Cheetos. It's a bell car. Almost forgot about that.
Trading right here.
Back so soon. Are you done with the task Zenithar asked of you?
Yes.
You've proven yourself a reliable. Your dedication and devotion. I'll greet more newcomers. Amanus is a master weaver.
Is that a heroic?
Alrighty then. Got the anchor chain. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Anyways. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, sealed red. Plop that with that. Provisioner's pack. Out in this vessel. Nice. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Smells like trouble in here. I love it.
After this is done, we don't know each other. Understand?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go ahead and launder. Oh, I almost forgot about the stolen shipment.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Alright, we laundered lockpick. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll launder the coarse chalk. Crafting item. Counterfeit pardon edict. And then we're going to go ahead and sell the rest. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Hmm.
Good. I didn't want to walk.
Ooh, hello.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
There we go. Let's go ahead and sing the song. Motherfuckers out of my way before I kick your ass. Motherfuckers out of my way before your ass is grass. Mm-hmm. Do. Yes.
You know how I get when it's too bumpy.
Yeah, Ember, let's not, let's stave off Rule 34 as long as we can. Thank you. Once you go down that road, there's no going back.
You going to enchant something with that?
Yep. Maybe. What is it that I need to do here for daily 212 Arthur kills and rewards? Hmm. Mhm. Rune of the colorless pools, I need to go back. Worth a try. Ah, here we go.
Let's go fast.
There we go. Soul Trip the meat and eat the soul. It's humane. What can I say?
Move along. This doesn't concern you.
Thank you, stranger. May the divines bless you.
Alrighty then. There we go. And now that we've gotten that out of the way,
You're the hero of Ash Mountain, the slayer of Balrog.
Fight for the wheel!
Legion jobs available here.
Hey, you!
Count Calantius has authorized the Imperial Legion of Westweald to hire capable individuals to handle delicate situations.
What you need me to do?
Gather venom from crystal jack wasps for our alchemists to study. The foul insects have recently infested Legion's rest.
why?
Crystal jacks have never been seen in the area, and we have no idea how dangerous they truly are.
Alright.
Everything is recorded and official. Now,
You ever
as I
really-
said, they are not native to Westweald, and none of the mages or alchemists I spoke to have ever heard of such creatures before.
You must have a theory.
Between the new forest to our west and reports of strange crystalline creatures attacking travelers and trade caravans, we don't have a shortage of
Well.
mysteries to deal with. Are we?
Okay.
The wild.
Unlike my comrades, I don't care whether you're a trained warrior or a mercenary.
What you need me to do?
That Spinner Earthrendeer of the Recollection has started a ritual deep in the encroaching jungle.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Using strange mushrooms that grow in the jungle to power his ritual.
I'll stop him.
With news of success, and I'll sing your praises to the Legion.
What can I tell me about him?
So not much. Mostly that they seem to be some sort of Daedric cult.
What about the
The
ritual?
Spinner is using strange mushrooms to power his ritual. I don't want to worry you, but the Legion isn't exactly what it once was.
What sort of
What
threats?
sorts of threats aren't I talking about?
Ah, you're back. The Westweald Legion could use your help again, adventurer.
What's going on?
Westweald is under attack. Daedric incursions from a realm called Miramore are laying waste to the countryside.
What you need me to
Join
do?
forces with like-minded adventurers and fight off any Miramore incursions you encounter.
Alright.
Learn that you must defeat a powerful Miramore champion to repel an incursion.
Can you tell me about it?
Question. Preparation is a keen blade in battle. We have
Well, I have-
observed that each incursion begins with the arrival of a fearsome Miramore champion who anchors the incursion to our world.
So that's it?
There is a complication. 3 Shardborn Valkanazes accompany each champion.
Anything
The
else?
Miramore champion and the Valkanazes are powerful foes indeed.
Why does that
I thought
happen?
we knew.
So are they here now?
Speculate that
Oh, alrighty then.
Over here, mercenary. I bring another message.
Alright, Pookie, what you got?
Another message from my Tribune mercenary. You may wonder why an experienced and capable legionary such as myself is still relaying messages. Believe me, the question nags at me too. Perhaps I'm being punished for some unintended offense.
I doubt it. And, what's the message here, Pookie?
Right to business, of course. Tribune Alea and Baragon await your arrival at the Wood Elf's townhouse in Skingrad. He feels that Antharian and the Recollection are about to do something terrible, but he may have a way to find them.
Gonna need some more deets, Pookie.
And I'd share them with you if I could. But neither the Tribune nor the Wood Elf deem it necessary to provide me with the full details. I was sent to deliver the message. It's up to you to heed the call. Once there, I'm sure I'll tell you more.
Fine, alright. I'll go talk to Baragon in his townhouse in Skinred. Is that alright with you, Pookie?
Tribune Alea and Baragon await your arrival at Baragon's townhouse in Skingrad.
You really upset about the ferrying?
Maybe. A little. But she's my commander, and I follow orders.
Don't worry, I won't tell Pookie you're chomping at the bit here. Pookie, I won't tell Tribune and Leah that. But yeah, Pookie, I won't tell the Tribune. Thankfully. Yeah. I could have sworn I dealt with you a half hour ago.
No! Stay away from me! Watch me go!
There we go. There we go. There we go.
I'll try not to fall off.
Alrighty then. Falls path. And we'll pop back there to head to Legion's Rest in just a bit. There we go. And then the third and most important one of all over here.
Are we going to race?
There we go. Head to Centurion's Lodge. Actually, we need to head to here. So.
Pretend you never saw me, traveler.
Around the corner to Legion Ceres.
Creeps.
I know, but at least we don't have to worry about other things. Ah. That's another Venom Crystal done.
That was fun.
There we go, and get our ass out, and then talk to the Commandant, and then we start questing. Nice shit. And now we turn these in.
Ah, if only my old cohort. Oh, how beautiful. No more assignments are available, adventurer. No more work available today.
Welcome back. You have my gratitude. Your dedication is admirable.
It is said that Onsi sets a light in the face and a spring in the stride of a victorious warrior. Excellent work, adventurer. I wish I could send you straight out to deal with another mirror. You mean why? Shh. All my comrades know about my past is that I studied in distant lands. I do not care to have them speculating about my loyalties. Are you, Cedric? I do not recall seeing you around Kapora Tower. Many of us do. I am loyal to the Legion, of course.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar would...
Oh, when we last were doing the story quest. This is Beargun.
We should talk.
Beargun is needing us to go after Nantharian.
Full examination of the skein of secrets. I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea.
An idea, you say?
I thought about finding Nantharian, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Ethelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
Wait. Staff of Many Paths? Didn't Barkitz give that to Nantharian at Hope Root?
Precisely. Nantharian used the staff to prepare the Wildburn Seed ritual before you stopped it.
I'll help you find him.
I'm right. Nantharian is planning to set off a massive Wildburn.
Any word from Larimil?
Left for Neriostare.
What do you mean?
Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine.
Shouldn't this game note show us where Ethelia is?
If I understand the story of the relics, they were made to counter Ethelia, and she has the power to avoid detection. Hence, the unseen.
But it's showing you the places where it was
We
used.
can tell the staff is Athelia's relic, filled with her power.
From the lamp of clarity or abolished.
Only revealed hidden objects close by, and I think you need a clear idea of where you want to go to open a portal with Abolisher. Don't worry, friend. I suspect we'll need all 3 relics before we're done with this business.
Any idea what you think King Nantharian is up to?
I admit that all I have is speculation and logical deduction. Nantharian, as the secret leader of the Recollection, used a corrupted seed, called a Wildburn Seed, to transform a portion of Westweald into Dawnwood. No, most of them thought they were following a benign leader. They'd be horrified to know that the devastation of the Wildburn is the reason Vashabar exists. After what we learned at Hoperoot, Vashabar now sees Nantharian for the villain he is.
What is Nantharian doing all this?
Recollections are a revived alien cult dedicated to Ethelia.
Couple of them here. See, red, that, and the abolished one. And that one here.
See what I mean? I think King Nantharian could be at one of those marked locations. See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently.
Really?
A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites.
There's no guarantee he's going to be there now, because that's only where he used them. Past tense.
You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed? No,
You can tell me which of the locations.
one to the north might be Turthill Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any wildburn seeds, destroy them.
Will do. What are you gonna do?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the Skane to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come.
Alright.
When we find Nantharian, we better be ready for a fight. I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashabar too.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be that easy, and I intend to make sure Nantharian doesn't escape again.
So yes, our sites are gonna be, oops, that was too far. Turthill Farm, which we can get to from either of these way shrines. The North Hook or Ontus way shrine. And the other one is Hastrel Hollow, which is southwest of Centurion's Watch. Go ahead and do Hastrel Hollow first, because it's way shrine adjacent practically.
Yes! Are we going to race?
Did you hear? The king of Vashabar. He's the leader of
Pop. Talk to the Wood Elf survivor here.
Careful, stranger. The ones who murdered my friends are close.
Really?
This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
What happened here?
The Recollection happened. I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Why are you hunting the Recollection?
Green Speaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection and stop them from planting more seeds. We were but one group sent out, but the Recollection found us first.
You said Recollection forces were close. Where?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east. I think they're still I'm going after them, but there are too many for me. And my heart is heavy with grief over the loss of my companions.
Is the false King Nantharian there?
Nantharian is no king of mine. Not anymore. Using corrupted magic like the Wildburn. It's a betrayal of the Green. My companions felt that way too. I didn't see him here, stranger, but he could be inside the ruins.
Alright. Since they tried to hunt the hunters, it's time for the hunter. It's time for the hunter to hunt the hunters. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should be fucking following and watching me every day. Because I am worth every fucking penny. doing here? Ahoy!
When a seed sprouts, this ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of Miskakhan.
We will guard the seed with our lives, my king.
Burn this wild burn seed. And then the Day of Remembering. My fellow recallers, the Day of Remembering is at hand. All our struggles, all our doubts, all our hard choices have led to this moment. We were the first awakened from the forgetfulness woven by the foes of the Prince of Paths. Now we shall lead the way into the glorious age to come when the world remembers our prince and bows before her glory. You have each played a part in bringing the Day of Remembering closer. Hold fast to your duty a little longer, my friends. It is no easy thing to bring a forgotten memory to life again, but that is exactly what we are called to do. Through your work, we have unearthed the wellsprings of power. Now it is time to wake them with one final wild burn. Then we will share our prince's glory with all the world for the recollection for the Prince of Paths. There we go. Head up the stairs, and out we go.
I failed my companions.
There we go. And now... Northook. We make our way west-southwest a little bit. After all, it is a remote hillstead here. Warning to the Weald. To all who occupy West Weald, long ago your ancestors stole these lands from the Saliak, the people you refer to as Aliens or Heartland Elves. You squat amid the ruins of our cities, you decorate your places, you decorate your palaces with our lost treasures, you cut and plow fields that were once lush forests. We are now taking it all back. Gather your things and leave all you can. We do not blame you for the actions of your ancestors. And we wish you no harm, but if you defy us, if you try to keep from us what your forebears stole, you perpetuate their ancient crimes. In that case, our justice will be swift and merciless, the recollection. Milvia Terthel's note. To whomever finds this, if I'm dead, then it was those bloodthirsty wood elves and their Daedra friends who murdered me. You'll know them when you see them. An unfriendly group dressed in strange armor. They've been spying out the land, watching us. I even saw some climbing down into the old well last night. They're up to no good, I note. Yesterday I found a note in the floor telling us to get out. No one runs Milvia Terthel off her own land, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Ah, yes. If I'm dead, it wasn't suicide. Just always remember that. Especially with me and with Milvia. As with Milvia. If I suddenly end up dead, it's not suicide. Regardless of whoever says it is. Pest control. Well, you gotta dump them in the ooze somehow. Or the ows. Or however you want to fucking call it or pronounce it. 3 more! Spawning to get sent back. There we go. Two there. Okay, we've got an Echo Near node.
This place should serve. Tell Nantharian to bring a seed here. And suggest he guard this seed better than the last few.
Alrighty then.
Look at that. Off on an adventure.
There we go.
Is it over?
There we go.
Official business. Don't come any closer.
You want to die?
They captured me and were taking me to Fort Colovia. Thank you.
And that doesn't sound like a good place to go to, especially since I know Fort Columbia is overrun. So I'm fairly certain it's overrun.
Ooh, what you get? What you get?
Nice shit. Alright, well, that actually helps out a fair bit, I think. Alrighty then. And let's see. Let's see.
Did you hear? The king of Ashbal. He's the leader of the recollection.
Alrighty then. Let's chat at Baragon.
You're back. Tell me what you found.
Couple memories.
Feeling you'd return soon. The skein of secrets changed while I was studying it.
Uh-huh.
The I sent you to investigate faded away. I presume you accomplished something at both locations? Tell me, what did you find?
Well, King Nantharian planted wildburn seeds at Turthel Farm in Hastral Hollow.
I had hoped that we put an end to the wildburn threat when we interrupted Nantharian's ritual at Hope Root. What did you do about the seeds?
They're toast. They're destroyed. But the recollection wiped out the farm and a wood elf camp at the Hollow.
The recollection grows more violent and reckless. Until Nantharian is defeated, no one is safe. Did you learn anything about where Nantharian was heading next?
Apparently a letter is going to say that the next wildburn will awaken wellsprings of power, whatever the fuck that means.
Wellsprings of power? I've got no idea. All right, if you destroyed the seeds the recollection planted, they'll need to replace them. That means we have a chance to find Nantharian. Let's take another look at the skein.
The skein now actually has another location. You're a bit closer. Bashbar.
That's Fort Deerich.
Fort Deerich.
Watchtower to the northwest of Skingrad. I'll meet you there, friend.
Get that out. Fort Deerich.
Did you hear? The king of Ashbal. He's the leader of the recollection.
There we go. There we go.
What did you find? Let me see.
Oh, some nice, neat little tidbits.
I told you the fort's seen better days. Let's look around a little.
Wildburn Spriggan Sencha.
That poor beast has been corrupted by Wildburn. But what's it doing here?
I guess it's dead.
There's a passage behind that rubble.
Let's pop in here.
I think someone's been down here. Let's see if we can find a Wildburn seed. Over there, a Wildburn seed, and an Echanian memory too. That's one seed. It looks like there's another one deeper in. Another seed. Destroy it, friend.
Echanier. Nantharian and Athelia.
My prince, a way to awaken the alien magic sleeping beneath this land.
Yes, the well of Miskaken. I remember it now.
Miskaken was the ancient realm of my ancestors, my prince. But the well lies hidden.
I can open the way for you. The wellspring of power awaits in a starry vault deep beneath the city. Come, I will show you.
Miskaken? That's where we'll find King Nantharian. Well, that takes care of 2 more seeds. Let's talk outside. Any adventurer who delves into Ayleid ruins knows the name Miskaken. It was a great Ayleid city, but it's been lost for If Nantharian is truly descended from its ancient rulers, that would explain the Recollection's fascination with Ayleids.
May be lost, but Athelia seemed to have a good idea where to find it.
I'm not sure that helps us. There are Ayleid ruins scattered all over Westweald. Any one of them could be Miskaken, and it's not like I can look it up in any books. And that memory confirms it. We were wrong about the Wildburn seed.
What you talking about?
We thought Nantharian unleashed the Wildburn to expand Dawnwood. It does that, of course, but the memory suggested another purpose. They want to wake up Ayleid magic and restore that ancient realm. And apparently restore Athelia in the process.
Maybe you could use the skein to track him to Miskaken.
Of course. If Athelia uses her powers to reveal Miskaken to Nantharian, the location should appear on the skein. Open it up and see if the...
Let's open it up and oh yeah.
I don't believe it. According to the skein, Nantharian's back in Vashabar.
Oh shit.
I noticed the Ayleid ruins around Vashabar, but I never imagined it was built above ancient Miskaken. Clearly, Nantharian planned to harness the Well of Miskaken from the beginning, but he needed Athelia's help to reach it.
What exactly is this Well of Miskaken?
Laramil could explain it better, but I'll try. As I understand it, Ayleid wells are supposed to collect magicka. They harness starlight, the pure power of Aetherius. Miskaken was the capital city of a powerful kingdom. Its well must be huge.
And what could Nantharion and Athelia do with that?
I don't know. Refound the Aeliad Empire? Restore Athelia to her ancient might? They could do. Time isn't on our side, friend.
What do you know about it?
Much, I'm afraid. The city survived Alessia's rebellion and acknowledged her as Empress after the White Gold Tower fell. Miskarkand remained strong enough to deter the Alessian Order in the decades after her death. The Order could not overcome its defenses.
And how did Miskarkand fall?
It's said the people of the city just slipped away in small bands, seeking the safety of Valenwood. Eventually, no one was left but the last king, Moramath. But all that's little more than legend and speculation. No one really knows for sure.
Really? It survived and acknowledged the,
Right here if you need anything.
Time isn't on our side, friend. The Scaners...
Okay, this is just one of those times where it's like weird, but okay.
So much better than reading. You were amazing.
There we go. Beshabar. Alrighty then.
Friend, this legionary says this doorway just opened, and Tribune Alea's somewhere inside.
Really?
Jane was right. Athelia used her power here.
Tribune Athelia followed them inside?
She'd do.
What about the shard?
Abolisher. An Aeliad ruin of a city as powerful as Miskarkand will have dangerous traps. Maybe powerful undead. I have a feeling we're going to need that blade before we're done here.
Alright. Or legendary Capia.
Be on your guard down there, mercenary.
To Miskarkand. There we go.
Look at these halls. It's just like the legend said. We're definitely in the right place.
The War of Righteousness The immediate cause was inability to maintain control over the distant provinces from Cyrodiil, specifically High Rock. Merchants of High Rock were dissatisfied with heavy taxation and regulation imposed by the Empire, and the Order's hostility toward those tainted by Aldmer heritage certainly did not help. As when the 24th century of the First Era dawned, High Rock's kingdoms withdrew out of the Empire. Basically, the Order's theocrats were also cheapskates, apparently. They did not want to have to send a military response due to the cost of having to invade and occupy High Rock indefinitely. At the best, they'd win, but they'd have to spend exorbitant sums to garrison the province, which would decay the center. The worst would be failure. So they decided to buy their time, but by 2319, first year of 2319, King Decina of Skingrad arranged a marriage between his son and the daughter of Queen Margaret Gardiner of Wayrest. Dynastic alliance between Colovian estates and the now rebel High Rock was too dangerous to ignore, and the Valesian archprelate Zernius would use his religious authority to bar the match. Infuriated by the interference, King Decinan would appoint his own high prelate of Colovia to approve the marriage. Zernius, in turn, would denounce King Decinan and all prelates who denied the archprelate's authority as heretics and sent legions whose loyalty he trusted against the estate. Thus began anarchy, local uprisings, shifting alliances, and despite the name, very little righteousness. The initial effort to subdue the estates foundered in the face of stiff resistance, but the Colovians in turn had difficulty uniting to pursue a campaign against the East. The main theater of the fighting soon shifted northwest to Iliac Bay, where Alessian legions scoured the Breton lands defying imperial authority. Costly fighting in the west forced Archprelate Zernius to strip the imperial east for taxes and troop levies. That in turn alienated the Nibonese merchants and nobles, merchant lords and nobles who were the backers. One by one, the cities of the East came under the control of local lords who resented the demands of the Order continued to place upon them. The end came when the great monastery at Lake Canalus was razed by Nibonese rebels, and Archprelate Zernius was slain. Left without command or pay, the legions fighting in High Rock would end up abandoning their missions en masse. Many legionnaires returned to their homelands. Others permanently settled the territory they already held. A few pretty much went bandit. In first year 2331, King Decinan arranged for a puppet emperor to take the Ruby Throne, putting an end to the War of Righteousness. That is, at least on paper. It was still relatively a massive, and I mean massive, clusterfuck until Raman the First came along. Uh-huh. The unification of Colovia and Nibene, along with seized parts of High Rock, and of course the nice good shot of infusion of Akaviri's of Sayeshi Akaviri would pretty much merge into you all pretty much right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Always a good fun thing here. Let's see.
Place is crawling with recollection and fallen legionaries. I hope Tribune Alea is all right.
Time.
Comrade, you need to find a way to close that portal.
Tribune Alea's trapped by that portal. Abolish is gathering energy from each foe you defeat. Abolisher is charged. Damage the portal. Gather more energy and try again. Use Abolisher on the portal, friend. You did it! The portal's closing! Now we know how to use Abolisher to close Miramor portals. Tribune Alea, you're safe.
Safe? We were pinned between a Daedra-spewing portal and a blocked passage before you came along.
There we go.
Glad you found us, comrade. I was meeting with Greenspeaker Darolith when Nantharian walked into the village like he still owned the place. Marched straight to these ruins. He had a strange cloaked woman with him. I think that was Athelia.
You charged in here by yourself? What was up with that?
I was thinking I was performing my duty as an Imperial Tribune. And I wasn't alone. I had legionaries with me. We fought our way through the recollection until we reached this dead end and got trapped by that portal. How did you find me?
Skein of Secrets. Nancy and Athelia are looking for the Well of Niskarkand.
That doesn't sound good. Shard Marshal Vargas is here too. I was hot on their heels, but they stepped through a portal at this blocked passage. I couldn't follow. We've got to find another way to reach the deeper halls.
Well, I got Abolisher with me. Maybe I can open a portal.
Abolisher? We saw Vargas use it to open portals. And we just watched you use it to seal portals as well.
Alright, let's get going.
We need another portal. Let's go.
To Miss Karkand.
More Shardborn and Recollection ahead. Why are they just moving around? What are they guarding?
And there we go.
Another portal. Slay those Daedra and charge Abolisher. Abolisher is charged. Strike the portal.
Hey!
Now, strike the portal with Abolisher. Good work, comrade. Hang on to that blade in case we run into another portal.
There we go. More Recco.
How big is this place? You could hide half of Tamriel down here. These halls go on forever. We need to keep searching.
There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, didn't we see something like that in Hoperoot? Use the Echinir.
They must have reached the light.
The memory of a great battle? Who are Athelia's forces fighting? Up there, it's Shard Marshal Vargas.
Warriors of Miram, stand fast against Mora's minions. If this memory interests you so much, allow me to send you
There we go. Use Abolisher and enter this portal.
There you are. You just vanished. That memory showed Shardborn fighting other Daedra. Athelia was defending something in this place.
Oh, I was just getting started.
There we go.
Another memory? You might learn something. Go ahead. I'll watch for Vargas.
Why continue this futile struggle if you everything before me says you cannot win?
But you do not see everything, Mora. In the many paths, all things are possible. I will write my own fate.
Go, my prince. You must escape. Athelia, wait.
Is this where Athelia lost her ancient battle? Her minions remain to guard the passage behind her.
Apparently, Morad's great act is the imprisonment of Athelia.
Use Abolisher.
Really?
Your phone very presence is awakening the west.
There's no power in the world. You will be restored, and I will create a wild burn that transforms the wheel.
Reward the mortal if it pleases you, my prince. But greater victory awaits us in Miramore.
Down there, Athelia and her servants. They reach the well.
I can't wait any longer. I need to stop Nantharian.
Theragon! Damn, he's charging ahead without us.
Break free!
getting entire. I'm getting entirely. I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
Friends, the gate closed behind me. Hurry, use Abolisher. Nantharian is just ahead.
Theragon, wait for us. Damn it!
Nantharian, stop! A wild burn unleashed with the power from that well will destroy Westfield!
Theragon! He'll pay for this, Nantharian.
Power the staff and restore the memory of my prince. Now be still! I have covered your interference long enough, outsider! Enough! Forces of Miramore, aid me!
Ready, Abolisher.
I will take back this land for my people! You cannot stop me! Forces of Miramore!
Wait for it to pour through. Get ready to use Abolisher.
Yeah, you will be denied, bitch, because you have fucking dragged my ass.
This cannot be my fate.
Staff of many paths was never meant for mortal hands. Witness its true power! Athelia, Unweaver, Mistress of the many paths, let your glory be restored! Remember your true self and free us from the chains of fate!
I am whole. Come, Vargas. It is time to go home. With the loom, I will restore all that was lost.
I'm all right, Tribune. You stopped Nantharian from unleashing that final wild burn on the Weald. Thank you, my friend.
We stopped one threat. But did you see? Athelia changed.
Let's talk about this back in Skingrad, friends.
Up into Vashabar.
I may never get used to fighting Daedra and magic users.
You think they're beaten?
Nantharian is dead. Hoperoot is destroyed.
What do you think they're up
No
to?
idea. Maybe they'll never give Westweald another thought now that Athelia...
We stopped
Alright. Talk to them. So it's now just a matter of... It's just a matter of making our way over to the Vashabar Way Shrine. Or Feldegard Key. For that point. And let's see where we are at here.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
Now Laramil shows her face.
I hoped to find you here. I sensed a powerful ripple in fate, and came as quickly as I could.
I bet.
I have been scouring the plains for hints of Torvasad's doings. I sensed ripples of probability flowing across the Daedric realms. Imagine my surprise when I traced them to their origin. Ancient Miskarkand. What happened there?
Well, we defeated King Nantharian here, so Nanthi's gone. Unfortunately, thanks to Shard Marshal Vargas, Athelia's regained her power and cheesed it.
Nantharian, and with Torvasad off doing who knows what, the Recollection will be scattered and leaderless. Our battle merely shifts to a new arena now, with even greater stakes. Already the threads of fate fray at an alarming rate.
If Athelia went back to her own realm, why is fate
I
fraying?
do not think reality is endangered by Athelia's travels, but by her choices. Whatever she decides to do, reality must accommodate her. It will shatter in the attempt. The threat of her next decision causes fate to now fray.
So what do we do?
The one who knows has not made that clear to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yet as long as reality persists, we still have a chance to prevent Athelia from undoing everything.
Really?
Conclude your business with Baragon, Proxy. Our work is not yet done.
All right.
I'm glad you're back, Laramil. Maybe you can help us understand what happened to Athelia in
Fate has demanded I assist its proxy. It is why I am here.
Really? Okay. Well, I do think that we have.
A few recollection may linger, but their threat fades. Without Nantharian or the Staff of Many Paths, there will be no more Wildburns. The mad dream of a new Ayleid kingdom replacing Westweald is dead. And that wasn't our only victory, friend.
What other victory are you talking about?
By saving Skingrad and Vashabar from Nantharian's hands, you taught both sides to stand against a common enemy. Whatever comes next, all the people of Westweald will face it together. I sent word to Vashabar about Nantharian's fate, and Tribune Alea's scouts report that the Recollection's on the run. However, the Daedric incursions from Miramor continue unabated.
The balcony.
They say Molar Grunda guarded the gatehouse on the chasm. I didn't see her, nor did I want to.
Oh. How the fuck do we end up in?
I just heard the news. King Nantharian was killed, defeated by the Legion's mercenary. And did you hear? The Recollection worships some forgotten Daedric prince. That's why we're seeing so many Daedra.
Yeah. Right. Quick preview of next week here. We will be doing on the is As far as things go here, though, there's going to be obviously no stream here on Friday here, because Friday being July 4th and all the fireworks going off doesn't make itself conductive to streaming. So, we will be picking up Friday here. I haven't decided whether or not to move the Cyberpunk to Saturday next week, or do it on Friday and Saturday. Because if I do decide to swap out Cyberpunk on the 5th, I will end up being July here. This is obviously for those watching live, by the way. But yeah, basically, upcoming attractions, we should be getting some nice, neat little tidbits here. On the 5th, it's either going to be Cyberpunk or Palworld, because they put out the new Sakurajima update. 6, probably going to be more Cyberpunk or ESO, and then Sunday, ESO. Here. That's enough blabbing about my future plans here. There we go. Then there we go.
You're not starving. There's no excuse.
Go. There we go. Buses. Good.
Shameless. Simply shameless.
Now, what was it here with the journal? Well, there we go.
Rogue knights, druid prophecies, erupting volcanoes. If it's not one thing, it's another. Surely the mainland doesn't have these kinds of problems.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Aww. Hey there. You need a friend.
Let's ride.
Was all this bloodshed really the result of a druidic prophecy, Galpin?
I'm afraid so, Frida. Sometimes religious convictions can drive even the best of us to do.
Aw, Dawn's fancy.
We found each other, Galpin. That's the sunlight breaking through the clouds.
Docked pirate ship at Yanshara.
Stop, I need you. Yes, are we going to race?
Now let's see if we can find this,
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first. You were amazing.
I'll be honest. I hate the sea.
Is it over?
yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, cute boy. Now, where were the others at? We got you, we got you, we got you. We got you. I just need to head to the Oaken Forge set station.
You have such strong arms.
We'll take this opportunity while we're in the Zeal of Zenithar event to pop over back to...
You know how I get when it's too bumpy.
Quiet. I don't want to deal with the Route 30. I don't want to deal with the Rule 34 crowd here without the, And actually, it's got the mature audiences tag on it. I really don't even think I have to care. Aww. Cute. Oh well. Such is love among cats. As we weave across. Then last to Glimmertarn, where we pet the dog who lives under the Glimmering Falls. Badger, squirrel. Ah. There's Rufus. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Uh-huh.
That courier should have arrived days ago.
Okay.
I wish I could paint. This would make quite the picture.
Mm-hmm. It would.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
And let's go do this.
Knights, druid prophecies, erupting volcanoes.
Thanks to you, stranger.
Who's a good boy? Uh-huh.
I'll try not to fall off.
Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Go ahead and pop back over to Skingrat City here. Now that we've gone and done our time waster. All that really just is left to do, of course, is to let y'all know that you've been a wonderful audience. And if you're catching this on VOD, hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Just so you can get alerted whenever we get running with, of course, more streams and, more VODs that drop. And, of course, if you want to catch the live streams, twitch.tv/BiafraRepublic. Go ahead and follow me there and make certain the bell's rung there just in case you need to get notified when we go live, because that's what happens. But from yours truly, Biafra Republic, from B-Rep Media, all I got left to say is so long, and see you all next time with some amazing content.